What's up, team? Welcome back to Mississippi Dashin'. My name is Nathan, and tonight it is, what is today? Thursday at 5 o'clock. We are going for our evening $30, and we're just getting started. Just before I started this shift, I got a notification that my area has upped how much you might make per hour. It was at $10, now it's at $11.75. So I would make close to $12 an hour base pay, guaranteed if I were to shop by hour rather than shop by order. That made it, I'm almost wanting to do it. If it went to 13 or higher, I would probably do by hour. But here's the deal, I'm still getting like somewhere between, on average, like 17 to 25. I mean, I know that that's a pretty big like gap, but I do get a lot of higher hours than what they're really willing to pay me. One of these days I'm going to try it as an experiment, I promise. First order, we're going to Lost Pizza, $9 plus. I'm hoping that this one turns into 12. Let's go get it. I love it when the restaurant has the order ready for you. Let's go deliver it. All right, so while we're delivering this order, I wanted to talk to you guys about something. There are two things that DoorDash does not tell you, and especially if you're a beginning driver, this is something I think you want to pay attention to when you're just getting started, or, you know, as you're starting to learn the ins and outs of being a DoorDasher. I saw this the other day when they updated my home screen and I saw the order that came up. You know, DoorDash used to tell you not only the price, but that the customer tip was included with that price. If it was a $7 order, it would say like $7 and this includes base pay and Dasher tip. But now DoorDash is not doing that. So it just says the pay, or maybe it'll say like, if it's a $7, it'll be like 7 plus, meaning maybe you'll earn more on the way. If you're just starting out, one of the things I would tell you to do is to make sure, or one way you can tell whether or not somebody has tipped is if the order is like lower than $4. If the order is lower than $4, you're probably not getting a tip from that customer, and it's just not worth your time. Try to make the order, if nothing else, $1 per mile. That really makes everything a little worth your time and worth the money you're putting in for like gas in your car. Nice, so that first order was labeled as 9 plus. It ended up being a $12.75 order, so that's awesome. Let's go for our second one. Whoop whoop. Okay, so the second thing that DoorDash does not tell you, and this is just something that you're gonna learn along the way dashing, is you gotta know your market. You're gonna find out through dashing over, you know, whether you do it 10 times or 100 times or even 1,000 times, that there are certain restaurants that are gonna take a lot longer to make orders, or maybe they're super fast and they get to you as soon as you get there. For instance, I know that if I go to Buffalo Wild Wings here in Columbus, Mississippi, not only do they not have the order, but they're probably gonna put it in manually, and then you're gonna have to wait 20 minutes for the order. Every single time I go there. And that's just one of the perks that comes to doing gig work. You learn your market. Lord, it is dead tonight. I finally got a second order for $7, but it's for like 6 miles. Do we make it work? We're gonna have to. All right, and now we got a 10-minute wait for all this. Good Lord, not the best night. All right, a little bit of a wait for that one, but we got it. Now we're delivering. Once we go for that, I guess we'll go for a third or fourth order. That'll put us probably around like 1950. We want to get to that 30, but man, it's pretty slow tonight. But we'll be patient and we'll see where that gets us. Oh man, kudos to the customer who just gave me those instructions. I don't like, you know, delivering orders to apartment complexes, but this guy came in clutch. And sometimes, this is a great tip, if you get to a complex and the buildings aren't labeled really well, read the customer's directions for the drop-off. He gave me concise and easygoing instructions on how to find his apartment, so that was good. Thank you. All right, well, we may just have to accept that this is one of those slower nights. I'm still at 1950 and I'm waiting for at least one more order. We're gonna take one more, but I think after that, we're just gonna kind of call it a night. I don't know how close we'll get to our 30, but I'll update you in just a minute. Let's hit it. Okay, so I got one more order. It's for Taco Bell for like 24 items. Oh my gosh, but it's like $6.50 going a mile. You know, and if I were to take one more order in the distance, you know, Taco Bell could be a nightmare sometimes. Other times they have the they have it all ready for you in good timing. So we're gonna find out in just a second, but I don't mind driving a mile for Taco Bell. Here we go, last order. Oh man, the line stretches all the way around the building. This might be a nightmare. Come on, Taco Bell. Let's see if they come in clutch. Good night. Okay, so that was definitely our last order of the night. We finished at 26. It's under our 30, but you know what? We'll consider it a success because you know what? We had a good day. Anyway, that's all I got today. See you in the next one.